Don't know. Garden Horizon just officially came out just a couple of days ago. It came out on the 22nd. Yes, it came out last Sunday. And the game is already having to. Oh my god. The game is just popping off, ladies and gentlemen. But today we are going to be doing a little bit of something that I call comparing Grow Garden and Garden Horizon together and seeing what two games could be better. Is Garden Horizon better or Grow Garden better? We're gonna find out today, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. To start this video off, we're going to go ahead and start off with Grow a Garden. Actually, no, I'm gonna start off with Grow a Garden, and then we're gonna basically keep on moving. It'll be going Grow Garden, Garden Horizon, Grow Garden, Garden Horizon, and so on and so forth. Because I'm trying to get this video. Is currently 10:06, and I'm also filming IRL, so pretty much a big day for me today. So yeah, let's get into today's video. So we're gonna start off by comparing the loading screen for Garden Horizon. It's a little bit different, but like you guys saw for Grow Garden, it's not basically. And so from here on out, and then we have the flashbang. Of course, we have the flashbang whenever we join. And of course, my garden is, oh my gosh, a freaking whole mess, which I'm probably going to be deleting this garden. I don't play this game so much. Anyways, so yeah, when you join, you automatically be flashbanged, and a bunch of stuff. And then again, I played this game for countless years, like whenever the game first dropped, so it doesn't come to that point anymore. But at the same time, yeah, I guess that's really the whole comparison. The garden itself, when we talk about like how when you load in, whenever you first join the game, you can expand your garden. You should have the permission to expand your garden. At the moment, I do not have permission to expand my garden, but you know, it doesn't really count on that point either way. At the same time, I guess let's go back into Garden Horizon and we'll talk about what's different in there. So Garden Horizon is a little bit different. Same with Grow Garden. Loading screen different. Plot 1. So whenever you load in, you select a plot. As you may saw for Grow a Garden though, when you load in, you don't select a plot. You automatically be spawned at your plot and be flashbanged. For Garden Horizon, you load in, you spawn a plot, basically whatever plot. There's about 6 to 7 plots in this game, and basically you have your plants spawn, your garden spawns right when you join in. Also, honestly, I think, I don't know, the map and the lobby overall is better to compare it to Garden Horizon. Not Garden Horizon, but Grow Garden. I wouldn't lie, I wouldn't say that the game has a different feeling to it, but all the plants have this really classic-y texture and more better of a texture than Garden Horizon Grow Garden does. Generally, I think in the future, what could happen with this game is that they could go hell on it and make it where you can have custom fences like Grow Garden did, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. So at the same time, I don't know really. Let's go back into Grow Garden. For Grow Garden, we have shop, of course, a bunch of game passes, and then we have trading history. Then we have guide. No wonder the game died, of course. I mean, that did rhyme. And then we have friend boost and a bunch of stuff. Apparently they changed the shekels into flowers. Don't know why. And there's a bunch of more leaks about this game coming, about stuff changing and stuff like that. I don't know, really, but they're trying to go popular again. I don't know. And then of course, like I said before, like I mentioned about the shop UI on the Seed, that's gonna be next. But if we go on over here, we're gonna see we have, of course, the arrows start the rainbow or whatever this Valentine's event is called. Anyways, it's not really about the Valentine's event, but we have the training portal, we have the training plaza, we have cosmetics, we have gear, we have pets, we have pet mutations, something that the Garden Horizon does not have at the very moment. Next thing I want to compare in Garden Horizon that probably Grow Garden does not have is that the UI, the currency. And Grow Garden, they have a UI similar to Garden Horizon, but for us we have a different currency. In Grow Garden, they have shekels. We have a different currency. I don't remember what type of currency it's called, but remind me in the comments if you do. For the UI, we have this, we have our index, and we have our shop. Basically, no game passes, but only seeds. We have the Prom Dawn seed pack, and we have the Premium Garden seed pack. Now let's go into Grow Garden. For Grow Garden, we have, if we talk to Sam, no animation. Basically, he has no animation. He just stands still between just me pressing E, no animation. If we do the same thing with Steve, no animation. If we come over here, and look who we have here. We have Isaac, whatever his name is called. Also, no animation. No animation on any of the NPCs. Like, what type of stupid game is this? So, to answer you guys' question, is Garden Horizon better? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out in a minute here what Garden is better, honestly. On a scale 1 to 10, what game is better, honestly. So let's do the seed shop. Now, I did compare the seed shop once, and I didn't compare it after, but I just want to say we have Bill's seed shop, we have Steve's sell stand. Compared to Grow Garden, sell stuff, buy stuff, and Grow Garden. Here, it's a little bit different. We have Bill's seed shop, and we have Steve's sell shop. Basically, they're both different. They're not the same. I think majority of them are really developers. Like, 2 of them are probably developers still. And then over here we have Molly's gear shop. Again, every one of them has their own animation. You click E, it has a animation. Inside of Grow Garden, they don't have an animation, that's what made the game die. And if I go over here, animation. Every seed is a little bit different. We're gonna get to the seeds here in a bit, but still every seed is a little bit different, and every guy has an animation. Let's go to Grow a Garden. And now, if we look at the seed shop, now to compare the seed shop and Grow Garden, every seed is classic. If we go into Garden Horizon, we're gonna see what type of seeds they have. Go to the seed shop inside of Garden Horizon. If we look over here, we have animation. We go to here, we also have animation. He does basically something, he waves with his hand. Same with Billy, he waves with his hand, he does some sort of animation. Also, whenever you get a secret seed inside of Billy's shop, you basically have a chance to get a secret animation from Billy. Every seed has some sort of hatching effect. It basically wiggles back and forth. Every seed in the shop has a wiggle effect, even a cherry seed. If we look inside a grow garden, it doesn't have that type of effect. It has a small wiggle effect, but it doesn't have that type of effect. Meantime of recording this video, Grow Garden has mainly a seed shop. Meanwhile, Garden Horizon has a normal shop. Basically, they have, if I'm correct, they have your garden, and they have sale and shop. But Grow Garden has seeds, garden, sale. The same thing, but a little bit different. I don't know how to say this, but for Grow Garden, they have Sam. For Garden Horizon, they have Steve. For the sales guy, they have Steve also. Both of them, Sam and Steve, are probably the same people. But if you don't know, they're just looking at me as I'm just walking around, bro. Like, what the heck? Anyway, but yeah, that is just compared to both shops sell stuff, a shop seed, and basically, and it goes from there. And so, like I said before, overall, everyone keeps on saying, "Oh, what game is better? Is Garden Horizon better or Grow Garden better?" Ladies and gentlemen, I think overall, if I were you, I would play Garden Horizon, because Grow Garden, from what I heard, is starting to die, and it's starting to get to booty cheeks. It's just pay to win. Too many game passes. It is too much. But Garden Horizon, on the other hand, is like a tycoon. It's basically as a tycoon. Same with Grow Garden, also tycoon. But they have the same exact gear. They have the same exact stuff, but different. Garden Horizon, on the other hand, has more features, more fun, and it's more realistic. On the other hand, Grow Garden is not like that. It is never like that. The seeds are bare. The seeds are just have no look to it, no style to it. So overall, I think Garden Horizon wins this one. Ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.